from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. This game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They go play action with Goff. Completes beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw from Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh.
Offense in the hurry up here. They kick the running back in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Goff on 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Down to a single point. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through. For a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Running back sent in motion. On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here. This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off now on third down. Raymond there to grab it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action on first. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And what a hit there. And she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They're going play action. Cutting the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. From the 37. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action with Goff. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Hit made by Josh Uche. Working quickly here. Goff on 3rd. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw from Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connection made to Raymond. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Running back sent in motion. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Only took a one-play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. 3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. From the 36. Kelsey makes the catch. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Back to throw, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the air, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie us up 28-all. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Running on second with Montgomery. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They're going play action. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. Montgomery gets it from the gun. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 27. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. They go play action with Goff. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. First down throw from Goff. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Montgomery. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither. Now it's second and goal from the 1. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. He finds Brown right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run. Pacheco. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Goff. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. Setting up to pass. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another...
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All this getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Lions call their first timeout. This opening drive has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. That's complete left side to Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Open man downfield. It's Kelce. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Mahomes on first down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On third down, Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. On play action, Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work forward for a couple. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes back. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this half.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Williams in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Off to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. On play action, Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe round. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. That one good for 29. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Throwing is Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Lions call their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now, first and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike,
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Tuck it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air, here's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They'll go play action with Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up first down.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Goff. Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now then, first and goal from the 1. Now, Goff. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Goff to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Third and a yard. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Third and goal. Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Here's Mahomes. And this will pay off. It is caught. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Shamari Connor. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Here's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, Goff going for it all. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On first and 10, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That is caught at the 3. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. One more time with Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So, good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Jamison Williams.